Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be a very busy day. It's currently Wednesday, so if you're watching this, it's the day before. But we're going to get to that Q&A today, so if you sent in your questions, we're hopefully going to be answering them today. So we're starting her off with the first meeting here at a construction site. You can see it over there. Meeting with the developer. Start off the day. The whole team's going to be coming. In fact, look at that handsome devil there. Kind of looks shifty almost. Like he doesn't. What's going on with that guy? Very modern. Alright, so we just finished meeting number one. It was pretty productive. We'll see where it goes. He was looking for some insights on some marketing tips for one of his new builds. Nice, beautiful area here in Maple Ridge, so we'll see where that one goes. Heading back to the office now. Alright, back at the office now. I want this focus. Focus. There we go. Okay, back at the office as I was saying, heading upstairs. I got a lot to get done, a lot of phone calls, but we're going to be doing a Q&A in a little bit, so stick around for that. Had reached out to my social media, asked people to send me questions, so we're going to be answering those questions today. Back in the office here. It's just a little afternoon. Went down quickly to have a little bit of a pizza lunch with the office. Very good. Now it's time to settle down, get some work done. I got a long night ahead of me still. I've got showings later tonight. Then I volunteer with a youth organization that's called the Royal Canadian Sea Cadets. But I did promise to do a Q&A today, so let's get started. All right, first question. Have you ever had people overhear you vlogging in public and get interested in real estate that way? It's a great question. So far I haven't had anyone get interested yet. I do a little bit of vlogging in public. I haven't really done a lot yet. So it's something that I've got to do more of, actually just taking my camera everywhere with me and just always having it on and talking. As I do more of it, people might start overhearing and might ask what I'm doing, get interested in real estate. I don't know yet, so that's a really good question. Okay, second question. I'd like to invest in real estate, but I don't want to deal with tenants. What's the strategy to avoid potential pitfalls of crummy tenants? That's a great question. Actually, I think a lot of people get kind of held back from investing in real estate because they don't want to deal with tenants. They hear all the horror stories, they see the TV shows that have people who've destroyed houses, blah, 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 blah. But you know, it's something that's you can deal with pretty easily. There's ways that you can screen out tenants. In fact, I did a video on it, 5 ways to avoid a tenant from hell. You can watch it right here. That's some simple strategies also on picking your tenants. I've had tenants that have been with me now for over 3 years in one of my properties, and she's been phenomenal. She actually keeps the property just in pristine condition. She has a cleaner that comes in once a week, and it's phenomenal. So it's all about screening your tenants. Now, if you don't want to do the actual work screening your tenants because you're scared you might get one of those bad tenants, you can always hire that out. So when you're buying your property, you're looking at your numbers, factor in the fact that you're going to hire somebody to do that management for you. They're going to find the tenants. They're going to do all the midnight phone calls. They're going to check up on the property for you. They're going to collect the rent. They're going to do all the headache side of it of owning investment properties. So don't be afraid of crummy tenants. Don't let that stop you investing in real estate. There are ways to avoid bad tenants, or you can always hire that work out. Is there generally a limit to how many properties one can qualify for? And the question on that one is, it depends. I'm not a mortgage broker, so I highly recommend you talk to a qualified mortgage broker. I did an interview with Kyle Green, who's one of our vendors that we work with a lot. You can see that video right here. He would be a great person to talk to, and it's really dependent on you. How many you can qualify for depends on your income level, your ability to carry debt, different things like that. So there's not one answer that says, yes, an individual can carry this many mortgages. Don't limit yourself to how many can I afford, just limit, just say, how do I get started and what's the best way to maximize what I can do working with the right team. So having a good mortgage broker on your side will be able to kind of line up and get you started in that realm. Okay, last one for the day. I'm looking for a real estate coach or mentor. How do I evaluate the different options out there? Awesome question. There's so many different real estate mentors out there, people doing training programs, there's different meetup groups to go to. The best thing I can do is try to surround yourself with as many people in the real estate community as possible. That's a start. But then finding your actual coach or mentor is a matter of finding out what the groups are saying about the people, what people at those different groups are saying about certain members and certain coaches. But you want to kind of weed out and find out for yourself, is this somebody that you want to emulate? Now, for me, when I'm picking a real estate-based coach or mentor, I want someone who's not only where I want to be or at a level I'd like to see myself at, but that they've had a hard road getting there as well. If they've been in the business for 2 or 3 years and suddenly they've had massive amounts of success, likelihood is they don't know everything yet because they haven't had the hardships of real estate yet. Finding a coach or a mentor who's been through the ups and the downs and still coming up, those are the types of mentors you want. So make sure when you're talking to them, you find out their story, not just their successes, find out their failures as well, and really try to hone in, is this person somebody that I can emulate and want to be like? So that's my simple tip. Weed them out. Don't just pick someone right away. Get their story and find out what they've been like. All right, guys, that's it for the Q&A. Thank you to everyone who sent in your questions. I do appreciate everyone who's trying to make this vlog even better. If you like this style of me just doing general Q&A, throw some comments below. And don't forget, I've got lots of other videos that I may have already answered one of your questions in one of my previous videos. So go take a look at my playlist, go check it out. Let me know if there's anything that I haven't done that you'd like me to answer for you guys in this vlog, and I'd be sure to do that for you guys. If you like this video, hit that big thumbs up. And don't forget, if you don't want to miss any more awesome content, hit that subscribe button, and let's maybe make a goal. Let's try to help me get to that 100 mark as soon as possible here. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next week.